Simon just dropped some juicy Hytale news on planned features. Simon left a post on X requesting small quality of life improvements that players would like to see in Hytale in the short term. Let's get to it. One user mentioned a huge list of ideas like recovering arrows, adjusting stack sizes, and infinite water sources. To this, Simon replied saying, "Most of that is on my to-do." Another user request was the zoom functionality. Simon said, "We'll add spyglass at some point. It's in a prototype branch on our side and will be added in a couple of weeks. Modders will be able to just swap to a keybind eventually, but for us, we don't want it to just be a quality of life keybind, it needs to serve gameplay purposes." The next user asked for a map that saves progress, more dinosaurs, usable boats, taming, and different stats for armor. Simon replied that it's all planned. Following after, another user begged for spreading grass, and Simon said it's on the way, just need a second dev review before it goes to pre-release. Simon actually added a post to his original one, letting everyone know about some features that are very close. He said, "Things we are adding very soon: grass spread, fire spread, and avatar save load presets. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already." There was a post requesting gliding or wingsuit. Simon reminded everyone glider is in creative at the moment and will be added as soon as we get enough time to make it feel less janky, lol. Hint, if a modder fixes it, I'll gladly pay for it. The next user requested to not lose the ultimate charge for weapon swap and to leave the bolts loaded in the crossbow. The reply Simon gave was, "We have a test prototype of this. We might release it at some point because it's quite fun." "The enemies are more difficult?" asked another user. Simon simply said yes. Another post asked for more hair options, and Simon let them know that a ton of new hairstyles are coming up in the coming weeks. The next user wanted more server information like messages of the day, player counts, and icons. Simon replied saying the server list is getting a big rework very soon. We'll even show some servers by default. Another user talked about block group cycling for the hammer tool UI. Simon said the hammer is indeed just the beginning of a better thing to come. Another complained about their horses running away. The reply Simon gave was, "Basic taming is coming soon, don't worry, lol." The next user wanted improvements to the mod tab, and Simon let us know that the mods will get a huge UX UI update in the future. Related to mods, another wanted more mod documentation. Simon said, "We're dropping documentation weekly at the moment, more videos coming up in the coming days as well." The last user simply requested a friends list, and a lot of you will be very excited to know that Simon said it's planned and almost done. The map seed information is in the description below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.